Hello and welcome to another mod showcase. My last before I release my Broomer order, so be ready for that on Thursday. For today I want to talk about two things. The first is arguably the most immersive mod ported to Xbox in quite some time. Rain, Ash and Snow shaders, or as it's known on the mod page, R.A.S.S shaders and effects. I also want to talk about a great new resource for console modders designed to help with load orders that myself and some friends from Reddit are working on, so stay tuned for that. But let's start with the mod review. R.A.S.S is essentially wet and cold with all of the kinks ironed out, and a few extra effects thrown into the mix too. This is an extremely feature-rich mod, boasting a great many amazing effects that will increase your immersion massively. Ash and Snow will stick to not just the player but NPCs too, and break off as they move and shake them. Wet shaders covering everyone when it's raining or they've come out of the water with droplets falling off of them as well. Heavy breaths in colder climates and snowy conditions. Camera lens effects like rain splashing, snow and dust hitting it, giving a feeling of deeper weathers. But this mod also includes swimming effects. The character now creates bubbles when swimming underwater, as is only right. But so do the fishes, meaning any fishing mods you'll use will actually feel so much better. All of that, and this mod boasts no performance loss whatsoever. When I first read that, I was almost certain it would be a lie, but since trying it out, I can honestly say there is no performance loss. The game is running every bit as smooth as it did before I put this mod on, only it looks far better. However, if your game is at bursting point and you're worried, but you still want this mod, there's a book that comes with it to disable certain features. I don't think that it will be needed, but it's always nice to have the option. With all the above considered, you'd probably expect a massive file size, but I'm happy to report that simply isn't the case. A pretty tidy 21.6 megabytes is all it costs, which for all of this is absolutely outstanding. This mod was ported to us by Skyfall 515, and yes, I'm aware this is my second video on his mods in a row, but if you keep releasing great mods, I will keep releasing the videos for them. This mod is a collection of effects from other mods. Isoko and Tech Ranger's cold breaths from Wet and Cold, Nexus Skooma Drop and CG4 Snail Pixels Lens Rain, and put together by a name I probably can't say for fear of demonetization, but I will leave a link in the description below so you can check the original mod out because the author deserves quite a lot of praise for this. Now onto the resource I said about earlier. I was approached by Redditor McTrash who wanted to upload one of my orders to his load order document, as he was starting to collect a bunch of orders to share amongst the Xbox community. I was curious about the project so offered to help however I could, be it editing a few orders, giving advice or suggestions. We were joined by Winter Aeon, another very experienced Xbox user who's added her collections and expertise to the project. We are always looking for new orders to throw up there. It's currently about 25 orders that we have, we're working on or helping people with. There's a section with blank orders to be filled in with whatever order you want to. If it's one that you need help or one that you're proud of and wish to share, we want to help as many people as possible. The one thing we ask is, when you check it out, please sign in using the visitor's log, as we'd love to fill that out. This is still a pretty new project, but it's building into something I hope we can all use for years to come. You will as always find the link to that in the description below. And on that, I'm going to end my video. If this has helped, I do of course appreciate those likes and subscriptions. Either way, thank you for watching and I hope to see you in the next one. The Broomer Order.